Okay, guys, it's been about a week plus since Adam Aaron came out with his plan, and there's a lot of back and forth, a lot of ape fighting amongst each others. And those of you who will see my name know that I follow a lot of YouTubers on top of my own DD that I do. And I'm a 100% no for all of Adam Aaron's plans for the near future with the reverse split, the 10-1, the dilution. Clearly, from my perspective, he's not for the squeeze or Moas. He's for himself in AMC. And I don't want people to take this the wrong way, but just like any person that's in business, that's in a lot, making money, it's not personal, it's just business. If AMC survives, it survives. If it doesn't, it really is no skin off my back. What a lot of you failed to realize is, especially with the reverse split, and some of you have very low cost averages, $4, $5, $10, $12, where I started at $12, and I bought in slowly, and yes, I was part of the, I got it. I fell into it as it was climbing all the way up into the 60s and all the way back down. And at one point, I put in what I felt I could afford to lose. I've got a very high cost, in my opinion, especially that I am Canadian. In every one share, I have to tack on 35% with the exchange rate. My point here is my average is in the 30s, and many of you are in the 30s or higher, and even in the 20s. Why don't you figure out what your end cost would be after the reverse split? Oh yeah, your total amount won't change, but your share value will change, and what it's worth and what you need to get out of it. I've been involved in several reverse splits. Not one has gone good. Sorry, not one. They have all bit me in the rear. All of them. One of them was Sundial, and I'm still a firm believer of Sundial. Same thing. I started in the low cents. I bought in going up, bought in going down. They did the reverse split, and I'm still holding Sundial. Unfortunately, I was very close to breaking even, and I believe in the company, so I'm still holding. But I could have just dumped at a very minimal loss, where it took forever for it to come back up. But I'm still at a loss. So those of you that have 20, 30, and $40 averages and above, and you think this is a good plan, think about what your cost average will be afterwards, and think if we ever Moas. I remember we were talking 100K, then 10K, and 1,000. Now it doesn't even. Many don't even think $500 is possible. So if you have a $50 cost average, and then we do a reverse split, and your cost average jumps up, where does that put you? Where does that put you? Think about it. It makes no sense whatsoever that the majority of us that hold 500 shares or less probably have a $35 cost average or more, and we will end up being bag holders for life. For life. If my cost average jumps up to $350, that pretty much tells you I have about 500 shares, or a little over that. That my cost average would be about $35. And at this point, the way the community is going, and the way I feel AA is trying to railroad us, and the way the market's been manipulated for 2 years, and I've been holding for 2 years, there's one thing taking a loss at $35 a share. There's another thing when you're taking a loss at $350 a share, and it doesn't matter how you slice it. We're all going to get screwed. Anyhow, I wish you all the best. I just want us to mow ass. Yeah, we've been played and for the last 2 years, and it's not over yet. So like I really hope this works out. Either way, I'm voting 100% no. 100% no. You guys do as you wish. Either way, I hope we win. But I'm really getting a bad feeling about this. Have a good day, guys.